LeBron, can you take us through that last play, what you were thinking, what was scripted, and how it turned out?
Well, I was thinking I'd get a bucket, after their rally, their late rally, man. And, I was able to get into the lane and be able to finish over a big fella.
Eric said there were multiple options, as there are in those sets all the time. Was that the kind of deal where you just felt you were going to take it if there was any opening there and just go?
Well, I had passed up. If I didn't turn the ball over the last, 2 times and, pass up 3 other opportunities, it was time for me to shoot one. So I felt like that was that moment, and always happy when I'm able to come through for my team.
Does it speak to fortitude, to being 17 up, having it tied, and then finding a way with your play and Chris's botch at the end to still pull it out?
Hey, that's why it's a 48-minute game, and we played to the end, and CB was right on time, right on target, a great block, and we was able to get the win.
Did you see Eric coming when he shoved you after the alley-oop?
No, I seen him coming towards me, but I didn't know he was going to shove me. But I loved it. It was great, man. The enthusiasm. We had it back tonight. We was flying around. We played Miami Heat basketball, and you get wins like that when you're true to who you are.
Chris said he might start having to do that now since it seemed to work for him.
Well, we'll see how it goes.
Well, did you sense a different intensity from the start, because it seemed to be there, the energy-wise?
Well, yeah, we had a sense of urgency from the start. We played well versus a very, very good team. They shoot the long ball. One of the best teams in the league was shooting it, and they took 40 of them. They gave themselves 40 opportunities to make them. So, we was in tune, and even the ones that they made, we were still there, and you can be excited about that.
A lot of them were runouts, but you had 12 shots in the first quarter, and you hardly ever do that. By design, did you come out saying that you were going to look for your
they backed up off of me and dared me to shoot. Obviously, I didn't make any. Out of my 8 misses in the first quarter, 7 of them was jump shots. But I wanted to get into some type of rhythm. And then once I got back in, I was able to start being aggressive, but I had a good feel for the game at that point. So, just trying to put pressure on the defense.
LeBron, India sort of opened the door for you guys as far as keeping it close in the East. Going into Wednesday's game, I know you guys are not saying the top seed is the ultimate, but to have a chance, does it feel good to still finish possibly as the number 1 seed?
Anytime you're fighting for number 1, you should be excited about that. Who wants to be second?
And then when you look for motivation, obviously that shouldn't be an issue against the Pacers. Is that the kind of game ESPN, national TV, look forward to, Indy not having faced them now for a couple of months?
Well, they've been talking about it for the last week, and we had 2 games even before that. So, for us, we don't worry about if it's national televised or not. We go in and play our game. We give ourselves a chance to win.
I think it's going to have that quote-unquote playoff feel.
I believe so. It could. See what happens tonight. Felt like a playoff game, so I expected to have that type of atmosphere, and both teams are looking forward to the challenge.
CB was real vocal, and I know, the stuff he said post-game Saturday, and then, talking to us at shoot-around this morning, he said the mindset has to be, my guy can't score. How fitting was it that he's the guy making that play?
Well, you talk and you back it up, and that's what it's about. And we have guys in here that will deliver the words and then go back it up. So that's big time on his part. All right.
Thank you.